Viewer discretion is advised. LSPDFR is filmed on location as it happens. All suspects are considered innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of LSPDFR. This is the Gen X Gamer and it's great to have you visiting my channel today. Thank you so much. Today we have the 2019 Chevy Tahoe Michigan State Police Cruiser, and we'll be patrolling around with, once again, Trooper Casey Ryback. So let's go ahead and see what in the world we step into today. So basically what we're going to be doing today is providing support for Blaine County Sheriff's Department and doing some proactive street policing.
Citizens reporting a disturbance in Sandy Shores.
It looks like we already got a call here, a domestic. 3 Lincoln 12, show me en route.
10-4, 3 Lincoln 12.
Oh, it looks like it's right here, in fact.
Units respond code 2.
I was right around the corner here. 3 Lincoln 12, show me on scene.
10-4, 10, 23 is backup required.
I'll check and advise.
10-4.
All right, ma'am, are you the caller? I'm Trooper Ryback with the State Police. Yes, thank you for coming, sir. What can I do to help? I want to kick my brother out of my house. Okay, calm down. Why in the world do you want to do that? He is a junkie and I'm afraid he'd become a bad influence to my kids. Well, ma'am, that's understandable. I'll go over there and have a chat with him, okay? Hello, sir. Trooper Ryback, State Police. Can you tell me what's going on here? Are you her brother or what? Hex yeah! Why do you ask? Your sister wants you to leave her home. Oh my God, I knew this would happen. Can you please leave, sir? We don't want to have any problems today. I don't want to be taking you to jail. None of that kind of thing, okay? Nope.
We are code 4. Suspect
Unbelievable.
inside. No further units required.
Do not move. Do not move, sir. You've got to be kidding me. Where did you come from? Stay down. Police, get down on the ground. Jeez, oh, Pete. Get out of the vehicle. I didn't want to do that. Now we have no cover.
3 Lincoln 12 is backup required.
Is backup required? How did I not get stabbed or shot? Holy cow. Negative. Not now.
10-4.
Oh my Lord. Alright, let's go ahead and search him. Unbelievable. Central 3 Lincoln 12. Roll me EMS.
Ambulance. Assistance required in Sandy Shores.
Alright, well he had a baggie of brown powder and lockpick, so go figure. And this guy, the brother. Sorry, ma'am. Sorry I had to kill your brother. Nope, she went in the house. Let's see what's going on here. And he's got a baggie of white powder. So we got some twins here. We got a brown powder and a white powder. Alright. Well, we'll see what happens here with these individuals. It's just not a good day in Sandy Shores. What do you think, guys? Is he gonna live, or what's gonna happen with him? Well,
Should have gotten here faster.
all right, he's gone. How about this guy over here? We got another one over here, guys. So the brown powdered guy died. This is the white powdered guy.
Don't die on me.
Let's see what happens with the brother. Come on now. Gotta have one of these two live. No.
Think I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be sick too. Alright, well, thanks for trying, guys. I mean, you can only do what you can do. Take care. Bye-bye now. Alright, well, we're gonna have to get CSI out here. Central 3, Lincoln 12. Can you roll me, CSI?
Assistance required in Sandy Shores.
Yeah, well, this is very, very, very unfortunate. We'll have to stick around until they clean this mess up. Go ahead and get this out of here. Always want to search these vehicles even if they're being towed out. Don't want guns or drugs or anything like that taken to the impound yard. Central 3, Lincoln 12. Can you roll me a flatbed? Alright, so we get a flatbed out here for that.
Assistance required in Sandy Shores.
They're cleaning up the second body. And that'll do it.
Attention Unit 3, Lincoln 12. Citizens report a driver under the influence in Sandy Shores.
3, Lincoln 12, I'll point that way.
10-4 copy. 3, Lincoln 12.
Alright, we're going to whip around here. Possible DUI or DWI driver. Caller didn't have too many details, so we will see if we can assess the vehicle here. Oh yeah, this vehicle's kind of all over the road. He doesn't quite know what he's doing. In fact, he just struck that pole. So we're going to go ahead and get him pulled over here. Once we find a good location. Yeah, this guy should not be driving whatsoever. Come on, guy, pull it over. Get him over a little bit more here. That'll work. Central 3, Lincoln 12.
Go ahead.
Show me with traffic. I'm with that vehicle right now.
Go ahead.
Request plate check 45 Queen King Sam 262. Small black 4-door, occupied 1 times.
Target license plate 45 Queen King Sam 262. A traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
So everything's flagging up. We probably don't even know if this vehicle is, has the proper plate or anything on it. Looks like everything's flagged. 3 Lincoln 12, request additional. We're gonna get a backup
Roger
unit
that.
here.
Backup required in Sandy Shores.
since we're not quite sure what we're dealing with. And for whatever reason today, people like
Roger. We're heading over now.
people like to try and knife me and shoot at me today, so I'm not gonna take any extra unnecessary chances. Who do we have here? Look at that. Got a sheriff unit. Yeah, we got this guy here. No information whatsoever on the vehicle. Hello, sir. Trooper Rybeck with the state police. The reason for the stop today is you are all over the road. Did you realize that you're all over the road? Yeah, okay, show me dash cam footage. Well, I tell you what, you were all over the road. I have the dash cam footage. So if you want to play that way, that's fine. Tell you what, sir, why don't you pass me your information, your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance. Do you happen to have those? For some reason, I think you're going to tell me no.
Let's see some ID, huh?
What you got? You refuse vehicle registration, refuse proof of insurance. Joe Crawley. You've got a valid driver's license, Joe, but that looks like about it. All right, partner, hang tight for me. I'll be right back with you. Yeah, we're going to run this information quick. Then we're probably going to do a DUI assessment on him. Probably a field sobriety. Yeah, invalid plate, unknown owner. Just everything's unknown. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Alright. Mr. Crowley does have a gun permit. So we know he could have a weapon on him. But we're going to pull him out of the vehicle. Alright, Mr. Crowley, it looks like all of your information is not in order. I'm going to ask you to leave the vehicle. Thank you, sir. Now, I want you to stay calm. You look like you're getting a little upset there. You look like you're getting a little upset. Not liking the look on your face, sir. But here's what we're going to do. Alright, I'm going to have you follow me, sir. We're going to go in front of your vehicle here. We're going to run a couple of tests. I just want to make sure, sir, that you're okay to drive. Alright? So, first thing we're going to do, sir, if you look at me, pay attention here. First thing that we are going to do is what's known as a horizontal gaze. Alright, so you're going to follow the tip of my pen. Watch the tip of my pen without turning your head. Just follow it with your eyes. Do you understand my instructions, sir? Alright. Sounds good. Just follow the tip of my pen. Ready? Here we go. Follow the tip of my pen without moving your head. Alright, thank you, sir. Next, what we're going to do is what's known as the one-legged stand. You're going to stand on one leg, whichever leg you choose to, with the opposite foot. You're going to hold that foot 6 inches off the ground while standing on your preferred leg. You're going to hold this as I count up to 10. Do you understand those instructions? Yes, sir. Whatever leg. Whatever leg you choose. 1001, 1002, 1001. Okay. Can't do that? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I get it. Alright. Here is the last one we're going to do today, sir. It's called the walk and turn. What you're going to do is you're going to take a series of 10 steps. Heel toe, heel toe. Then you're going to turn around and come back to me. When you go to turn around, you're going to take a series of small steps to make that turn. Then you're going to go heel toe, back to me. Do you understand these instructions, sir? Any questions? All right, sir. Whenever you're ready, 10 steps. Here we go. Oh yeah, he's sloshed. He's sloshed. Look, he hit the telephone pole over by the railroad tracks. Look at his hood of his car. Alright, sir. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Alright, one last test, sir, and that's going to be this breathalyzer test. You're going to do this for my partner here. Alright, all you're going to do is blow, 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 okay? Keep blowing, blow, blow. Alright, sir. Well, you're .146, almost twice the legal limit. So what we're going to do now, sir, if you would, please turn around for me and put your hands behind your back.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
Alright, sir. Yeah, you can't be out here drinking and driving. I mean, you know, someone called it in. Someone saw you out of control. And we just can't have none of that. Not up here in Sandy Shores. There's a lot of things we put up with around here. Drunk driving, not one of them. Alright, you got anything that's going to poke me, stick me, hurt me, make me bleed? Anything like that? No? Are you sure, sir? Alright, my partner's actually going to do that. Let's see if he's got anything on him. A handgun, a baggie of heroin, and some blotter papers. Okay, a baggie of heroin. Nice. We knew he probably had a handgun on him because he had the permit. But he gets a felony here. He'll lose that. That is for sure. Let's go ahead and search the vehicle. And a briefcase full of heroin. Excellent. Alright, well, the day's just getting better and better for you. That's for sure. Briefcase of heroin too, huh? Alright, let's just run a check on this gun. We're going to run a check also on the blotter papers here real quick. See if there is any residue on them. Could be LSD. Let's take a look. See here. And it is positive for LSD. Heroin and LSD. Excellent combination. Alright, for some reason, I don't know what the deal is. I kind of can't talk today. It's kind of weird. Alright, yep. We found some LSD too. So, we'll go ahead and get this all written up for him. Oh yeah, and I needed to check that gun too, just to make sure it is valid. But we'll do that at the end here. Let's get this nonsense out of the way here. All right, so we will get him with. Let's see, he's got heroin, and he had a ton of it. So we're gonna get him with intent to distribute, because he's not using all of that. You know, he's probably either trafficking or intent to distribute. So we'll get him with that. Let's go ahead and get the... Oh, the LSD's not in here, is it? Is that here too? Yeah, it's a Schedule 1. So we get the LSD also. And get that submitted. One other thing before that. Let's go ahead and get him for the DWI, first offense. We got to make sure we get that in there. That was the main reason for the stop. Court's going to want to see that for sure. All right, and then last thing before we get this wrapped up, let's check that gun. Let's check that gun. I failed to do so on the first time here. All right. See what we have for serial number. Registered owner, Johnny Moore. Would you look at that? Huh. Well, this is pretty interesting. What are you doing with someone else's weapon. Who's Johnny Moore, huh? You don't want to tell me, do you? Alright, so we're going to get him also on that. Huh. Johnny Moore. This is what comes up in the computer on Johnny Moore. But, he's got someone else's gun, but it's not reported stolen. I mean, it's not against the law, actually, for him to have someone else's gun. So, we're just going to have to call it a day on that. It's not against the law. Central 3, Lincoln 12. We've got one in custody. Alright, sir.
10-4, suspect apprehended in Sandy Shores. Is transport required?
Affirmative. They'll probably give it to the sheriff unit here.
Roger that, transport required.
You gonna take him? Alright.
You ugly ass piece of shit.
Alright, have better days, man. Alcohol and drugs. Not a good combination. Get this piece of crap out of here. 3 Lincoln 12, can you roll me a hook?
Tow truck. Assistance required in Sandy Shores.
Alright, well, we got the tow truck on the way. He's off to jail, and we are on to the next one.
Hey, I'm over here.
Alright, we just got a hit on this vehicle for an expired registration off of ALPR license plate scan, so we're going to make contact with this individual and see what the story is here. They just sometimes don't want to pull over, do they? Alright, let's go ahead and get you moved up a little bit more here. Right into here. Come on. A little bit more. Little bit more. There you go. Central 3, Lincoln 12. Show me with traffic.
Go ahead.
Request plate check 62 Frank Ida Victor 205. It's going to be a purple two-door occupied one times. I still don't know the names of all these cars, guys. Emperor, okay.
Target license plate 62 Frank Ida Victor 205. A traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
Alright, so far the only flag coming up is for registration. The owner is Adam Wayne. Let's go ahead and make contact. Hello, sir. Trooper Ryback with the State Police. The reason for the stop, let me get squared away here. The reason for the stop is I had a hit that your registration has expired. Do you have all your information handy? Driver's license, registration, proof of insurance? I just want to make sure you are good to go, sir.
Let's see some ID, huh?
Alright, I appreciate that. Alright, let me just check the computer and I'll be right back with you. And we'll clear this up if there's any misunderstanding. Alright, sir? Alright, hang tight. Alright, let's go ahead and look. Yeah, it does look like we have an expired registration. Let's see here. Yeah, it was expired back in June. He is the owner. So let's go ahead and let's hit him for that. It's just been too long. If it was a month, I'd probably give him a break. But, you know, we're almost hitting Christmas here. So we'll go ahead and hit him on expired registration, 30 days plus. The other thing, too, is I noticed an odor coming from the vehicle. Almost like an alcoholic odor. So we'll probably question him on that too. Alright, Mr. Wayne, here's your information back, and also here's a citation for the expired registration, sir. You can't be driving around with expired registration. So, on that ticket there, if you would please sign the very bottom. It's not an admission of guilt. It's just, notification that you need to take care of this. You have 14 days, sir, to take care of this. You can do it by 3 different ways. You can call the 1-800 number on the back of the ticket and pay for it that way. You go to the website on the back of the ticket and pay for it that way. Or you can go down to district court, sir, and take care of it that way. Do you understand these instructions, sir? Any questions for me on that? All right, sir. Now, also, I noticed a strong odor of alcohol coming from your vehicle and on your breath. I knew that that mouthwash was too strong. Yeah. I hear that at least 2-3 times a day, but seriously, have you had anything to drink today? No. Come on, sir. When was your last drink? Like I told you, I've not been drinking. Okay, sir. If you would, please step outside the vehicle for me. I just want to run a couple tests with you. Just make sure that you are good to go. Boy, you kind of look like a guy I know by the name of Franklin. All right, anyway.
Wait a sec, buddy.
Here's what we're going to do, sir. We're going to do what's known as a horizontal gaze. All right, you're going to look at the tip of my pen. I want you to follow the tip of my pen with your eyes without turning your head. Do you understand my instructions, sir? All right, sir. Follow the tip of my pen. Don't move your head, just with your eyes. All right, sir. Thank you very much. Next, we're going to do what's known as the one-legged stand. Whichever leg you choose, you can stand on. With the opposite foot, you're going to lift it up 6 inches off the ground. You're going to hold that for 10 seconds. I will count you down. All right, you understand those instructions, sir? Any foot you wish, okay? Whenever you're ready. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1, 1,000. No, struggling with that? Okay, can't do it. Yep, got you there. Okay, one more test here. We're going to do the walk and turn. Again, this test is a series of 10 steps. When you get to your 10th step, you're going to take a series of small steps to turn around, and then you're going to walk 10 steps back to me. These 10 steps need to be heel-toe, heel-toe. You understand my instructions, sir? All right, whenever you're ready. And watch out for your vehicle. Yep, another one. What is with the drunkards today? Oh, boy. All right, sir. Whoop, let's not do that. I hate it when that happens. Don't you guys hate it when that happens? I hate it when that happens. Hey, you're drunk. Don't be showing me your teeth. Okay, so what I'm going to ask you to do, sir, is take a breathalyzer test, all right? In this little tube, you're going to blow, 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 blow. All right, ready? Blow, 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 blow.
Thank you.
There you go. And, oh, another one, almost twice the limit over. All right, sir. If you would for me, please turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're under the arrest for being under the influence of alcohol while driving. All right. Central 3 Lincoln 12. I got one in custody. Let's go over here by the
10-4, copy that. 10-15,
by the car
in
here.
custody. In Sandy Shores. Is transport required?
And I'm just going to put you in the rear seat here for a second. All right. I'll advise. All right. One thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and search the vehicle. I probably should have searched him first, but when you're not LEO, it's hard to remember all this crap and what order you should probably do it in, but you normally don't want him in your car. He's got a taser on him. You normally don't want him in your car without being searched. But nothing real major there. Not too concerned per se about the taser at this point. Maybe I will be later. Alright, so you got anything that's going to poke me, stick me, hurt me, make me bleed? No? Alright, turn around for me. I'm going to pat you down. Don't have any drugs on you. A handgun. Yeah, precisely why you want to search them outside the vehicle. Alright, sir. Let's get you back into the vehicle. Jeez, oh Pete. Alright. So we got a handgun. Let's check the handgun out. Make sure that that's valid. Boy, handguns and knives today. It's been crazy. Crazy day. Adam Wayne, it shows it is valid. Alright. So it shows it's valid. Let's go ahead and run the computer here.
Dispatch to 3 Lincoln 12 is transport required.
Affirmative. Alright, let's go ahead and hit him up on this stuff. So basically we have, you know, one thing I want to check. Let me just do this again, guys. Sorry about that. One of the things I want to check is he doesn't even have a gun permit. So even though the gun's valid, he's still carrying it concealed, which is against the law. So let's go ahead and get him for his DUI, first offense, DWI technically. And we're going to get him with concealment without a permit. Concealed carry. So, has a legal gun, but not carrying it properly. And we'll get those charges into the computer. And there we go. Mr. Adam Wayne. Alright, do we have our unit coming to pick him up? Central 3 Lincoln 12, request transport.
Roger, transport required.
Alright, we'll see about letting this traffic go here. If they will move, they may not. Get the transport here, and I'll take care of this vehicle here. Get this thing off to the impound. That's where she'll be headed. 3 Lincoln 12, can you roll me a hook? Alright, we'll get a large tow truck for that vehicle.
Tow truck, assistance required in Sandy Shores.
Alright, man, thanks for grabbing him. Well, that's going to do it today for this one. Tell you what, let's head on over here before we go and look at the court cases for today. Joe Crowley, DWI first offense, possession of heroin, LSD, with intent to distribute. He got a total of 8 years in prison, $8,736 in fines, was granted probation on the DWI first offense. You ever wonder why there's so many DWIs? That's one of the reasons. Adam Wayne, the guy that we just dealt with, expired registration, 30 plus days. Fined $421. So not quite the $500 that came up when we printed it off. So they discounted him in court. And a DWI first offense. Please don't tell me you gave him probation. And a concealment of firearm without the permit. And he actually got his license suspended for the DWI first offense for 25 months. But he was granted probation and fined $216 and granted probation for the concealed firearm. No prison time whatsoever. Just a bunch of fines. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of LSPDFR. Thanks for spending time with me, the Gen X Gamer. I've really enjoyed it. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.